You know what it is, you know who it is. Nick Fury back with some Nintendo Daily News. And as always, like, subscribe, and after you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I release content in the future. Let's get into the Nintendo news. Well, hopefully you guys had a good weekend, a good Thanksgiving, and hopefully you had a good time Black Friday shopping, because the Nintendo Switch was the #1 selling item online. That is out of everything. That's out of iPhones, Xboxes, TVs, makeup, anything that you can think of that was selling online. The Nintendo Switch was #1. Adobe Digital tracked all the sales across 4,500 retail websites and 55 million other different products. And of all those products, the Nintendo Switch was the best selling one. We'll just have to see what other sales trackers say, you know, the in-store purchases, things like that, and see how that works for the MPD coming up in November. I'm very interested to see if the Switch can still push and still outsell the PlayStation with all their sales, and the Xbox with the Xbox One X. It's going to be very interesting coming up next month when the results finally come in. And speaking of sales and more news about the Switch sales have come up. It seems right now the Nintendo Switch is on pace in the first 10 months to outsell the Wii by 20% in the Wii's first 10 months of sales. Now, it's a different time, different era. The Wii came out in about 2007, 2006. It's now 2017. So we know that, you know, markets change and money changes, and we all know what happened in 2007 and 2008. The market crashed. So we all know what happened, but it just seems right now things are going well for the Switch. 20% in 10 months is a pretty significant number. I am now seeing that 25 million Switches that they wanted to ship next year, I could see that being more reality and maybe even more. Following the sales of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon this month, it is now being reported that the Pokemon franchise as a whole has reached 300 million total sales. That is from the Game Boy games all the way to the 3DS game that came out this month. That is from 1996 to 2017. That is 300 million plus units sold. That is a pretty significant number. I'm looking here. It is right behind Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. That's at 350. That's even older than Pokemon. And then, you know, of course, Mario is just way ahead. So, I mean, I don't think it'll catch up to Mario ever, but 300 million units in a span of, 97, that's 31 years or so, which makes me feel, no, not even 31, 21. What am I thinking? I'm crazy. 21 years. I cannot believe this game has been out for 21 years, this franchise. That's just mind-blowing to me, because when I was 8, I played Pokemon all the time. So there you go. And so there you have it for the Nintendo Daily News. Let me know what you think in the comments. Good news, bad news. How do you think the MPD is going to end up for the month of November? This has been Nick Fury, and remember, it's all about gaming, and it's all about what you make of gaming. I will see you guys later.